Okay. Oh my gosh, the Wi-Fi. Help. 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 Okay. Chat. Rename. Dr. Wu. Okay. Thank you so much. Very helpful, Kathy. Very, very helpful. Okay. Great. We're live. Super. Let's do a Kahoot. We did possessive pronouns. Let's do apostrophes. Let's see what we can do. Apostrophes. Let's play. Teach. And randomize order of questions. Classic. Super. We're live. Let's get going. Disco. Okay, let me know who you are. Good. How can I make this full screen? Oh, awesome. Oh, that's great. Kathy, are you okay? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Apostrophes show possession. Ha ha ha, there's no question yet. Hold on. Do you see this? That's an apostrophe. Repeat after me. Apostrophe. Apostrophe. An apostrophe shows ownership or possession. Just like this shows one kid owns something. This means many kids own something. That's what it means. Okay? So that's an apostrophe. Now let's see what you can do. Next. For example, the student's desk. Repeat after me. The student's. The student's. The student's desk. The student's desk. That means one student owns one desk. Repeat after me. James's book. James's book. Do you see James already has an S, but you add apostrophe S to show James owns a book. One James, one book. Repeat after me. Karen's pen. Karen's pen. One Karen, one pen. Right? Okay, ready? Repeat after me. The students' desks. The students' desks. One more time. The students' desks. The students' desks. That means many students own many desks. Okay? Ready? Repeat after me. The students' classroom. The students' classroom. That means many students own one classroom. Okay? Finally, repeat after me. Men's toilet. Men's toilet. See, men, if you take a look over here, hello, men is already plural. Okay? I'm going to show you something now. Okay? And men's. I'll show you one more time too with people. Person. Persons. People. Peoples. Just letting you know that if you don't add an S to make many, to show possession, you add apostrophe S. I'll say it one more time. If you don't add S to make many, right? You don't add an S. You make people. You don't add an S. You say men. To show possession, you add apostrophe S. Okay? So, men's toilet means many men, one toilet. Okay? Just letting you know. Any questions? Now I will test you. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Everyone ready? Get your internet up. Quiz. The women, fill in the blank. Oh no. Oh no. Yum gum. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to make it a bit smaller now. Okay. So this goes back to my point. If you have woman, and then you have one woman, then you have many women, then you go many women. That's it. Many women, one toilet. Here you go. Okay, let's go. Nice. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. My mom and dad. Okay. Now, this is a little higher level. What happens when you have hands? Okay. Now, if they own one flat, then just apostrophe. apostrophe S. Okay? So this is a little higher level understanding. If you have and, they own one flat, just apostrophe S. Okay, it was a little harder. A little harder than I suspected. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're a little confused. It's none of the above. Parents. Parents is like your mom or dad. Gotcha is parents. 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 There was no just apostrophe answer. None of the above. Parents, more than one. You just need an apostrophe. But there's no just apostrophe. The answer is none of the above. Okay, good. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Jessica. Okay. Now this should be pretty easy. By the grace of the Lord Jesus. Right. You just have one Jessica, one homework, add apostrophe S. All right. Nice. Ready. 3 to go. Easy. This should be the easiest, second easiest one. One author. Repeat after me. Author. Author. The author is the writer of something. Okay. So the author, one person, one name, person who owns it, just add apostrophe S. Okay, here we go. 2 to go. Oh, this is tricky. Good. Oh, this was higher level too. Okay. So what happens when more than one own different things? You add apostrophe and apostrophe. So Bob owns an exam, John owns an exam. It's not they own one exam, they have different exams. Then you go apostrophe S, apostrophe S. Bob's and John's exams were perfect. Okay, I'll say it one more time. If Bob and John only own one exam, then you go Bob and John's. But Bob and John own this exam and that exam. You go Bob's and John's. Okay. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. wasn't too difficult. Just have to think, right? Are names more than one, right? More than one are Tim and Tom. More than one name. So how many writers are there? More than one. So there has to be an S. Okay, there has to be an S. So more than one person owns more than one name. So S apostrophe. More than one writer, more than one name. S apostrophe. Okay, good. Let's get our winners. 4A12. Who's 12? Oh, Carmen, nice job. Who's 19? Oh, Walter. Oh my gosh, Walter. Good. Now, boys and girls, let's go to Google Classroom. Leave. Let's go to homework. Writing a letter to the principal. I will share this on our WhatsApp group. Where is it? Where's 4A? 4A. Try that. Okay. Here we go. Share screen. Share screen. Okay, good. Oh, where are we? Okay, so we should be here on classwork, and we have our oh man, writing a letter to the principal. Okay. I'm going to add one more learning target. I can use an apostrophe. That's all. Okay? I can use an apostrophe. I can use an apostrophe. All right. Look, I'm resetting the due dates. Today is June 17th. Okay. All right. Now I'm going here. And use an apostrophe. All right. Got it. Some new changes. All right. So I'm going to review. Yes, Jack. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Jack. I'm going to review the features of a letter to the principal. You can either follow me or revise. I'll say it again. I'm going to review the features of a letter to the principal because you will have to write one for your exam. You can follow me or you can write your own letter. Complete the assignments. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to review now. These are the features of a letter to the principal. And then I will also draw some pictures as well. Let's make it 150%. All right, so what do we need? We need to identify the features of a letter to the principal. All right. So when we have a letter, we need, over here, we need a greeting. Okay, so I'm going to color coordinate this. Features, let's call it features. Let's make it purple. All right. So we need a greeting. Have a greeting. Here's our greeting. Dear Principal Lee, here's our greeting. Okay. Easy. Next, features. We need a subject. Okay, make a subject. So what is our letter about or our email? Here is our subject. A proposal for a volunteering club project. Okay, sure. Sorry, that's the wrong color. All right. Next, you need an introduction. The first paragraph. Tell the principal what's up. You need to tell the principal who you are, why you're writing. So, introduction. I am writing to propose a project which can build. So I'm introducing why I'm writing. The principal doesn't know. I have to tell him. Right. What's up? What's up, principal? Body paragraph. Describe one activity that could be carried out. All right. One activity. All right. So we did this. This is a part of your planning, right? We laid out what it is, what the activity is, who's involved, where it is, when it is, how it is. Then we put that here in the first paragraph, describing one activity that could be carried out. Just take notes, turn the notes into sentences. Next. Body paragraph 2. What are the benefits? All right. So we have to describe the benefits. Sure. I'll get to the content shortly. Finally, have a conclusion and signature and dates. So, have a conclusion. So what? Why should the principal care? Why should he care about this at all? Then you have your signature and then the dates. Any questions? All right. So these are the features of a letter to the principal. You will need reading, subject, introduction. You will need body paragraphs, at least 2. You will need a conclusion. You need a signature. You need a date. Okay? Now, let's move on to the contents. Now, I need your attention, please. 5, listen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes on speaker. I need to share something with you. I learned something this week. In your writing for DSE, the most important area is content. That is, your content mark determines your language mark and organization mark. Something I learned this week. This has to be judged first, then this, then this. Okay? So it's very important that you answer the question. If you can't answer the question, this definitely won't be high, this definitely won't be high. That's what I learned this week. Make sure you answer the question. Okay. So, can you describe the details of an activity in a logical order? Repeat after me, logical order. Logical order. Logical order, logic means someone thinks in a certain way. Can you write things so that that person can understand? It makes sense. All right? So, we already took a look at this. We have all the details. But can I put them in a logical order? Repeat after me, logical order. Logical order. So how do I actually order this here? What's most important to tell the principal? What's the least important thing to tell him? You have to think. If I were the principal, what do I need to know? What's not so important to know? Okay? So, first things first, what is it? That might be the most important thing. What is it? Don't say who, don't say where, don't say when. Say what it is first. This is a pen. Don't say this is red. This is a pen. Then this is a red pen. Does that make sense? You don't tell them the color, but you don't even know what it is. So this is a pen. This is a red pen. This is my red pen. So you start by telling them what it is. Then you can start providing the details. Where it is. Who's involved. More details about what it is. When it is. Okay. And then maybe more details about plans, if there are not any problems. So my advice to you, tell us what it is first. Then start describing the other things. Next. Describing, hello. Can we get back here? What happened here? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Okay. Next. Identify the benefits of the activity for the animal shelter. So, can you provide reasons? Repeat after me, reasons. Reasons. And if you're going to use reasons, then you have to use words to introduce reasons, like because, since, as a result of, therefore, in this way. All of these words unlock reasons. Repeat after me, examples. Examples. So then you have to use words like for example, for instance, such as, like. All right. Repeat after me. Consequences. Consequences. What will happen? All right. You may have to use if statements, conditional sentences. So to describe the benefits, you have to provide reasons, maybe some examples, maybe some consequences. And that's it. So we can take a look over here. You see since here. That's a reason, right? A word. The shelter saves money because or since the officers and I will clean cages and group animals for free for several months. The shelter also benefits because its animals receive more care and attention. 2 reasons. There will be more people around the shelter touching the animals and building relationships with them. Maybe that's an example. This is a consequence. This is a consequence too. This may improve, maybe, might, okay, the mood of the animals. At the same time, this may, maybe, might lift the spirits of the full-time employees of the shelter. So I include 3 consequences, 2 reasons, 1 example. Good. I think that's it. The language, well, it's not too important. Any questions? Okay. I'm going to quickly add apostrophes. I'm going to use apostrophes. Actually, let me show possessive pronoun first. Here's my. Okay, our. Do you see all this possession here? Oh, look, here it is. Schools. There's an apostrophe. Right? You actually see there's an apostrophe. 1 school owns 1 volunteering club. Your, oh, here, look at all the possessive pronouns. Our, wow, look at that. Our, whoa, there's so many pronouns. At the, which is the only, in our, oh my gosh, so many possessive pronouns. 3 officers and I would clean animal. Whoa, take a look at this. Do you see this over here? Animals apostrophe. So more than 1 animal owns more than 1 cage. You would like to pair these EAs on Friday. Like pilot this ECA during the first semester of the school year. And if there are not any problems, we would like to expand more bonds in the second semester at large coach instruction. Our club support. Okay. Oh, hey, look. The principals. All right. So the principal has to approve. 1 principal, 1 approval. Our club support. Oh my gosh, there's so many possessive pronouns. Oh, this is so great. Okay, good. I can use an apostrophe. Okay. Boys and girls, who here finished writing their letter to the principal? Raise your hand. All right, I'm going to start reviewing them. If you did not, you might want to start writing. I'm going to start reviewing them now. Okay? Okay, here we go. Doctor, we will start reviewing letters to the principal now. I will start with the content. Let's go to the assignments. Let's view the assignments. Does anyone want to go first? Does anyone want me to check? Anyone? No? Okay. Start with the last person. 4C, no. Pensy? No. Mandy? Is that you, Mandy? Okay. All right. Ken 1. No. Who's number 4? Oh, hey, Henry. Okay, let's do you, Henry. You're very brave. So we're looking at the content first. All right. Okay, I'm going to make this a little larger. Okay. I'm going to take a look at the contents, describing one activity that could be carried out. Okay, the project that I'm proposing is called Animals. Okay. Okay, all right, good. Good, I like this. It would be carried out okay. Okay, let's go back to the idea of logical order. Repeat after me, logical order. Logical order. Okay, this is a good start. It has a name. It has a name, all right? It has a name. But I have no idea what it is. I don't know what it is. So do you see, the project I'm proposing is called Hey Animals. The project will be carried out at Happy Home Animal Shelter Shenzhen. What is it? I actually don't know what it is. See, in this project, 2 officers of the volunteering club and I would organize an activity about animals and give a lecture about how to take care of animals and also help the animal shelter chef. This sentence is too long. That's number 1. But what's important is this sentence should be the second sentence. What is it? The second sentence is, where is it? I'm like, I don't even know what it is. I have no idea what it is. So this goes back to logical order. The principal doesn't know what it is, but you're telling him where it is. Like, what? Right? The principal still doesn't know what it is. You have to tell them this is a pen before you can say this is a pen in the classroom. Okay? So this, you should actually say what it is first. So that's my comment. I think you should tell the principal what it is. Can I add a comment here? Yeah. Please tell the principal what the project is before you tell the principal where the project is. Okay. What is it? Okay. Okay, here's some details. Good. I know where it is. Thank you. Thank you, Henry. Thank you so much. I know where it is. All right. Okay. I know who's involved. Okay. Who's involved? Okay, I see what you're doing. Tasks. Okay. 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 Now, Henry, I think you should write shorter sentences. You should write shorter sentences. Use more full stops than commas in your writing. Okay. Good. On Mondays. Okay, good. That's fine. This is good. So it seems like we have what, where, who, when. That's fine. Good. Next, let's go to another person. Moon. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, hello. I'm a little confused. Huh? I'm a little confused, Moon. Sit here. I don't. Okay. Carmen. Let's see. Okay, let's go. All right. Let's check you out, Carmen. I'm just looking for the details. Okay, good, Carmen. You're telling us what it is. All right. What is it? Okay, you're telling me where it is. Okay. But again, Carmen, what is it? What do you actually do? All right, tell us what you do. I still don't know what you do in the ECA. Okay. All right, so this is useful. If you guys were copying me. Okay. Well, if you copied me, I think it's fine. I think I could actually improve this too. Well, I'd have to think more about it, but if you copied me, it's fine. Good. We would like to carry out the ECA. Okay, that's good. Got when. Good. Okay. Good. Nice. So we have what, we have where, we have who, we have when. That's fine. Now let's go to benefits. Let's go to Mancy. Let's look at your benefits. Oh, no. Benson, let's look at your benefits. So, in your benefits, I'm looking for reasons, examples, and consequences. Here we go. Let's look for reasons, examples, and consequences. Let's make this a bit bigger. Okay. 2 benefits. Do you see that? All right, 2 benefits. I expect this to be first. Okay. We will reduce the pressure of the animal staff. Pressure. Use stress. Benson. In Cantonese, people like saying "ngat lick," but "ngat lick" in English is not pressure, it's stress. Repeat after me: stress. Stress. You always use stress. People are stressed. They are stressed out. Air has pressure, not people in English. So when you think of ngotlik, don't think of pressure. That's wrong. It's stress. Okay, here we go. Because. All right. You got a reason there. All right. Hey, you have examples like dogs and cats. Great. Like it. All right. So, okay, more reasoning. Okay. Here's a consequence. Okay, good. This is nice, Benson. So I see reason, example, consequence. All right. All right. Here's another reason. So, Benson, you don't have to put this in brackets so many times. You've done it 3 times already. Just do it 1 time. Okay. Animals has an S. Dogs should have an S. Cats should have an S too. And not 1 dog, not 1 cat. Many animals. Good. Because when we are taking care of them, there will be interaction between us. Okay, sure. When we have, I believe, okay, here's a consequence. All right, and a reason. Good, Benson. Nice. Content's fine. Good. Let's do 1 more, then we're done. Who's 17? Kathy. Let's do it, Kathy. Let's take a look at your reasons, examples, and consequences, and we'll finish up. I like that you use big letters. This is good. Okay, 2 benefits. I expect to see 2. First, okay, this is not a sentence. You need a verb, Kathy. I don't see a verb. Oh, hey, an example. Great. Okay, for example, Kathy, this is not a sentence either. I've already noticed that okay, this is not a sentence. It starts capital letter, full stop. There's no, I don't know what's going on. This is a sentence. The officers in the volunteer club and I will help. That's a sentence. Reducing working pressures of staff in the animal shelter is not a sentence. Okay, so these 2 are not sentences. This is a sentence. Okay, consequences. Oh, that's great. That's great, Kathy. That's super. Second, there will be more people around the shelter teaching and building relationships. Could be, oh, good. Another consequence. Fine. Nice job. So I see 2 consequences and an example. Okay. Any questions? No? All right. This is not easy to do, boys and girls. Okay. Then we're done. I'm going to mark this and give you your final mark. I need to show you something. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you something interesting. Let's see if Dr. Wood can show you something. S4 scheme. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready. This is a lot of marks. Now, this is how I'm going to calculate your score. For each of these, the top score is your mark for the report card. Some of you have not done these, get a 0. Congratulations. Similarly, this is why I tell you to do the writing. Some of you have no writing throughout this semester. This is the letter to the principal. If you don't do it, you just get a 0. This is how it works. I think I shared this with you. Look at Moon. Moon's top score is 19 out of 21. That's her top score. Unless she can get a 20 or a 21, her top score is 19. Okay, so Moon did it 3 times. I count the highest mark. If your highest mark is 0, get a 0. All right, any questions? Okay. You should really complete the letter to the principal. You should really do it.